Hey, it's a beautiful day. Liverpool have just bottled, you could say, the title race in theory to Everton Football Club. So the Merseyside derby is looking a bit blue tonight. We love it. We celebrate, we feast, and we move on, right? There's so much to even probably unravel in this game. We got an absolute juicy title race, and it's gone down to game week 34, where one team is probably down and out. And it could be the same case coming to Sunday. We don't know, but we must believe. Like Hoyland, who scored today, you know, we believe in a miracle to come, you know? It's finished 2-0. And I must say, as much as I want to rub it in Liverpool's face, yeah, this is Klopp's reign at an end. Carabao Cup, third place, no different from Manchester United season last year, really, if we deep it. But we move on and, new things come. Arne Slot, whatever you want to call him, come shot. I don't care what you have to say. Arne Slot, that's the new barrel for Liverpool Football Club. But tonight, I'm not even going to say it wasn't good enough, but it really wasn't good enough. Let's get one thing straight. If I'm going to try be a bit of objective about the game, right? I'm thinking who wanted it more? Who was playing the better passes? Who was creating the better chances? Who made the most out of what was needed? And obviously looking at the big players to step up, like Mo Salah, who's been getting criticized recently. Dominic Szoboszlai, when he came on, didn't really do much. That's why it's called Mr. Serbozo. We're talking about Endo, Curtis Jones. Like we can talk about a lot of these players that have been quite phenomenal for Liverpool this year. And that was just, I don't know what's happened to them. It's just a massive capitulation. And I'm loving it. Of course, as a Man United fan, I'm loving it. But, sometimes you want a title race to be to the very end. Like, there's no clear winner at the end of the day. Even at this moment of time, you never know. But you can't be losing to Crystal Palace, then go beat Fulham and then lose another game. You're going to have to be waiting and relying on other people to drop points or other teams, of course, rather than looking at your own games. This is the sort of game where, Liverpool usually thrive in, but on this occasion, even in the last 7 out of 9 occasions, I believe they've been draws. So even some people that might go over some head about this Merseyside derby, Everton at Goodison Park does give Liverpool a really good game. And that's not me even trying to give them a bye, because when you're in a title race, we're talking mentality monsters. We've been talking about so many different things about mentality, player, quality, managers, and so forth. This is where you need to step up. This is an Everton that just got slapped 6-1. Or was it 6-1 or 6-0 by Chelsea Football Club not too long ago? Or was it 5? I can't even remember because it's that irrelevant. But when it comes to a derby, all that's thrown out the window. And Everton showed why they need it. When I need to say I need to big up Everton's performance, that is probably one of the best performances I've seen them under Sean Dyche in a long while. Ben Godfrey, stand the F up. Stand the fuck up. Stand up, because that was phenomenal. Yeah. That 4-4-1-1 they had going on. Dominic Calvert-Lewin dominating the air. It was an absolute menace. A menace. James Garner, Man United boy right there, showing the minerals. Even Ashley Young. I thought Mo Salah would be giving him a lot more 1v1 type of duels, but he didn't even have to do that. There was not really anything commencing, like no bouts, nothing. It was super easy. Again, Mo Salah severely disappointed in my eyes. Some may disagree, but is he finished? Is a question mark. Is he really motivated anymore? Another question mark. Ibrahim Konate. This is why a lot of people got onto him. And this is not just a one-off thing. And maybe this is where Liverpool fans may say, this is where they're missing Matip. But my word, absolute rattle today. Him and Van Dijk, what was that defending? For the first goal, what was you lot doing? Like, he just watched it go by. There was a stat, right? Even when on corners, Everton pumped in about 6 corners. The first contact was made by 5 Everton players first before Liverpool even made one. Alisson had a lot of work to do. If it wasn't for Alisson, it could have been 4, maybe even 5 potentially. There was an offside goal at the start as well, which they were lucky by. Nearly got ruled offside as well, which is a tight call for Branthwaite's goal. And then Calvert-Lewin just provided the minerals. He was absolutely bossing it tonight. He really wanted it. I can't fault any Everton player, whether it's Tarkowski, Pickford, Jack Harrison was immense. Dwight McNeil, even Onana when he came on, it was absolutely phenomenal. And it's like, where's the player to stand up? Now, there's going to be a lot of people, sorry, not players, people that support Liverpool are going to get onto Darwin Núñez tonight. Absolute scrap bag. That was absolute scummy type of performance. What are you doing? Like, stop getting into beef at Goodison Park. I know it's a derby, but keep your head going. Diaz, you know what? One player I would say, maybe two, but I'll give it to two players I would say that can hold their heads high. You know, maybe even three. Maybe Andrew Robertson. It was the left-hand side. Luis Diaz and McAllister. The only players that I thought, you know what, they're trying to provide some good quality here. Even Trent in moments. The first ball, I remember the ball over the top to even Salah. Pinpoint. I don't even know how he got it. Like, how he even made that pass. And to the point where Salah put it across goals, someone's got to be running across the body there to equalize. You know, and it didn't happen. And that final finishing quality is probably what Liverpool fans have been getting onto a lot. You know, they've been getting the goals, but sometimes it's the chances. That's why Mons and Co were quite fuming at the Liverpool performance against Fulham, because you look at the goals that they did score. You know, you look at Gravenberch. You know, he had to score a long ranger. Fulham, a couple of the goals, they weren't really from created chances. They were just made out spectacular individual brilliance. And right now, now today, I think the performance is caught up to the point it's done. Title race is finished. In my opinion, you lot might think differently. Let me know in the comments. Do smash a like button. Likes are very important as well. And even when you brought on Elliot, he tried, and I have to give him. You know, you can give him B+ for effort for Elliot. And then Endo didn't really provide much else. Joe Gomez coming in kind of just thought, why? You know, he's not really an attacking threat. You need a goal. And I hear it even when I think, did it Simic has come on? I don't even know if I recognize him too tough. I was watching two games at the same time. And obviously the Everton, that Liverpool Merseyside derby is probably the best derby I've seen. Not because Liverpool lost, because it was just so entertaining. It was so back and forth. You know, Liverpool did have their chances to equalize, to potentially score and go on. But the Everton crowd was serious. Yeah, look, Liverpool, when it comes to that defending and chances conceded, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. Now it's like anyone can get at Liverpool. It's just, you just don't know what the scoreline's going to be. You don't even know if Liverpool are going to score 3 or score 1, let alone none. But I'm delighted. I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm Arsenal fans. If you're watching this back, you're over the moon. Man City fans, if you're watching this, you're over the moon. And yeah, man, I can't lie. My man in the match for this game, it might have to be Godfrey. Proper lockup. He had him and versus Diaz was one of my favorite battles this season. If you ain't watched it, go watch it back. It was a good battle. The first half was great. Luis Diaz hit the post as well. Unlucky. But yeah, look, smash a like button. Liverpool not good enough. Once you're going to get roasted. Rum's good luck, because it's going to be a crash session. It's going to be a crash session. This is what you got to show Klopp for his end tenure at Liverpool Football Club. Let it burn.